ensure that any pending matters in the House are handled accordingly today. Your attention at the AGM is crucial for your attendance at the AGM is crucial for representing the interests of Kericho County and contributing to the forum's mandate. Should you have any question, kindly liaise with the clerk's office. Thank you. So that event will take place at KICC in Nairobi. Thank you. Clerk, next.
Order number 3, messages.
Next.
Order number 4, petitions.
Next.
Order number 5, papers.
Next.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Next.
Order number 7, questions and statements.
There is a statement. Statement from Honorable Matthew Koriri. Was it a statement or a motion? Huh? Or you have both?
Mr. Speaker, I have a statement I have a statement and a motion.
Proceed with your with your statement first.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity so that I raise the statement below. Mr. Speaker, County Assembly of Kericho 3rd County Assembly. Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Section 9 of the County Government Act 2012 and Kericho County Assembly Standing Orders number 44. 1. I wish to seek statement from the Committee on Governance, Labor and Social Welfare on the following issues, Mr. Speaker. What is the county's state of preparedness and response to disaster and emergencies, particularly fire incidents? What is the status of the fire station and fire fighting equipment in the county? What was the total value of the properties and item lost in the recent Fortanan and Kapsuser fire incidents? What is the status of investigations and way forward on the Fortanan and Kapsuser fire incident? What is the current human resource capacity available for disaster and emergency management? What mitigations, measures, and plans has the Department of Public Service Management and Administration put in place to train emergency personnel, including firefighters and drivers, in ensuring the fire are contained and the loss of life and property are protected and prevented? Mr. Speaker, this statement is after that the long recess, Mr. Speaker. We encounter a number of fire incidents in our county, whereby even we end up losing lives, Mr. Speaker, in Kapsuser ward, Mr. Speaker. In this manner, I wish this department also to come out clean, Mr. Speaker, and I request, if possible, Mr. Speaker, this statement can be subjected to the Committee of the Whole House for the CEC and the CO to appear before this County Assembly, Mr. Speaker, because we have a number of statements that has been raised concerning this issue of the fire fighter, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Matthew. For sure, we've been experiencing a lot of fire incidences in our county for the last 2 months. It's unfortunate also that I lost 2 precious lives in Ainamoi. So I think the statement is timely, and there was a statement, there was a related statement that was sought by the Honorable Vincent Kirui, but that one was specifically requesting for information concerning a fire station in Litein, and I had committed that statement to the Committee on Governance, Labor and Social Services. So I also want to commit this same statement. I know the committee. Do we have the committee? You are the chair. So you are seeking a statement from the same committee that you chair. Have you tried looking for the concerned department, either on a committee level, fast so that we know how we are going to handle this. Why did you, because you already have another channel. You are the chairman of a committee that you are seeking statements from the same committee. You know you are the very person, in essence, who is supposed to give us the response. So I was wondering whether you've reached out to the department using the normal channels in your committee. How did you resort to getting a statement? Because unless you are facing challenges from the department.
In response to Mr. Speaker, immediately after I read my statement, Mr. Speaker, I requested you, as the Speaker of this House, that you give us a better chance for this CC and the CEO to appear before this the committee of the House. We have a challenge as the committee to reach out the CC and even the CEO, Mr. Speaker. Remember that department does not even have a substantive CEO as we talk, Mr. Speaker. I have more than 5 statements, Mr. Speaker, that has been raised for the same. One was about the employment, Mr. Speaker, on people who have retired in service, but they have not been replaced since, Mr. Speaker, by Honorable Aaron. Up to date, Mr. Speaker, 5 months down the line, nothing has been coming out from the department. That's why, Mr. Speaker, I have requested, if it's possible, this is the department that needs to appear before the committee of the House. The reason why I'm raising this statement, Mr. Speaker, not to be seen that this is the committee that is not working. And the sabotage is from the Department of the Public Service Management, Mr. Speaker, that is a social, that is the PSM, Mr. Speaker. And having no substantive CEO at the moment, Mr. Speaker, it is very challenging. Remember, this is the department, Mr. Speaker, where our CCs are retiree. It is very difficult to even to see on how these things can be implemented, even on the response of the statements and response of the request that we normally send to the committee of to the department, Mr. Speaker. So it is my request and it is my appeal that if these statements can be directed to the committee of the whole House for the CEO and the CC to appear before the committee of the whole House, Mr. Speaker. We are allowed under the standing order. If it is possible, I request that to be submitted to the committee of the whole House.
Okay, thank you. I think you've convinced me that you are facing challenges getting information from the department. Our standing orders allows that they come and respond directly. So probably we will give them 14 days so the clerk's office, you facilitate the communication with them. And you also, you look at the tracker, the statement tracker. You've had there 5 statements that has already been sought by this county assembly, but they have not responded to the committee. So I think we will give them an opportunity to appear in the next 14 days, probably on a Tuesday the other week after 14 days, and you remind them of all the other statements that they have not responded to, up to including the one that was sought last week concerning the Litein fire station. If they fail to, you know, the county assembly has the same powers as that of the High Court when it comes to summoning of witnesses and giving information. So kindly, where is the majority leader? The majority whip, the majority party whip is here. So you liaise with the county executive that they may not like if we invoke other powers that is vested in this county assembly. We don't want to travel that route, but if they force us, of course they know that we love that route very much, but we don't want to go that direction. So kindly liaise with them. Any information that is required by any committee of this county assembly. Yes, Honorable Ezron. So let them come in 14 days.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity. I would like, Mr. Speaker, to inform the House so that you make a conclusive direction over the same. Is that, Mr. Speaker, that department have a bundle of statements which has not been responded, Mr. Speaker. And I remember, Mr. Speaker, that we did amended our standing orders, Mr. Speaker, so that it can allow the CECs, Mr. Speaker, like how the senators amended their standing orders, Mr. Speaker. I think I'm not conversant with the standing order number, but Mr. Speaker, our table office will furnish us with. So, Mr. Speaker, since that we have that provision in our standing order, Mr. Speaker, I'll seek your indulgence, Mr. Speaker, whether instead of them responding, Mr. Speaker, we write to appear before this Honorable House as a CC, Mr. Speaker, so that they can respond to the entire House, Mr. Speaker, on a date you schedule yourself, Mr. Speaker, rather than the committee. If the chair himself is becoming helpless, Mr. Speaker, I think the best thing, Mr. Speaker, is to write for them to come and appear before this House and respond, Mr. Speaker, as guided by our standing orders, Mr. Speaker. And I think it will give us a good platform for us to interact and everyone to ask the question. So I think, Mr. Speaker, as the letter being written to them, Mr. Speaker, I think we better write them to appear on a specific date and accumulate all the responses so that they can appear. So thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Majority Leader Emeritus. I think I have made that directive that let them appear before the County Assembly Committee of the Whole on 3rd day of March. That will be on Tuesday, 3rd day in the afternoon, of course, as per our standing order. So let them come, and as I said, you go through our statement tracker so that we get to know. It seems that this is a department that is that has not been taking. You know, when you see a chair of a whole block of a chair of a committee sitting down and requesting a statement from the very department that he leads, then there must be you know, a lot of issues, especially between the committee and the county assembly and that department. So maybe they love coming here. So let them come and appear before the committee of the whole. And you indicate with them all the statements that have already been sought by the honorable members so that they respond, all of them, on that very day. Probably you look at our standing orders also, whether it would be in the morning session or afternoon session, but let them come on 3rd March. That would be on Tuesday. Thank you. I think that matter is well prosecuted now. And even going into the future, because the reason why we amended our standing orders is that to give an opportunity to hold the honorable members to prosecute issues with the department when they appear before the floor of the House. That will give us an opportunity to also, you know, ask other supplementary question concerning the same. So kindly, and the majority whip also, you make sure that you liaise with them, have a phone call with them. You are the link also with the county executive. So inform them that the department on public service is on our radar because they have been snooping, you know, responding to statements from the honorable members. Thank you. Clerk, next order.
Order number 8, motion by Honorable Matthew Korir.
Honorable Matthew Korir, take to the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this also opportunity to table the following motion, Mr. Speaker. Aware that Article 42 of the Constitution of Kenya, 2010, guarantee every person the right to clean and healthy environment, which includes the right to have the environment protected for the benefit of the present and the future generation, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, aware that under the 4th schedule of the Constitution, county government are mandated to implement specific national national government policies on natural resources and environmental conservation, and are responsible for county health services, including health inspection and environmental health. Cognizant of the fact that the residents of Kapsuser Ward in Belgut Sub-County have submitted a formal petition to this county assembly expressing grave concerns regarding the lead casting and lead-related activities undertaken by Unwin and Sons Limited, located within densely populated residential area in Kapsuser Sub-County, in Kapsuser Ward, and nothing with concern that the facility is situated in close proximity to private homes, a school, a business shopping center, and Kewasco water reservoir that supplies water to households of residents beyond Kapsuser, posing a risk of irreversible lead contamination. Deeply disputed by the well-documented dangers of lead exposure, including impaired brains, development in children, neurological harm, kidney damage, and respiratory illness, and recalling the tragic Owino Ouru case in Mombasa, where a similar lead acid battery recycling led to more than 20 deaths and subsequently 1.3 billion court award for damage due to the regulatory failure. Recognizing that county public health officer visited the premise on 3rd of February 2026 and confirmed the presence of lead, yet the company continued to operate despite the community anonymous resolution on 6th of February 2026 that such activities are unaccepted in residential areas, Mr. Speaker. Now, therefore, I urge this Honorable House to resolve that the County Executive Committee member, CCM, in charge of environment, in collaboration with the National Environment Management Authority, NEMA, and the County Department of Public Health, immediately issue a stoppage order against Unwin and Sons Limited to cease all lead casting and activities involving the production of the lead products, pending full environmental and health audit. Conduct, that is number 2, Mr. Speaker, conduct independent testing of the soil, air, and water, specifically at Kewasco Supply in the surrounding area, to determine the extent of contamination. Initiate, that is number 3, a medical screening program for residents, particularly children and workers, to the test for elevated blood lead levels. Number 4, Mr. Speaker, submit a comprehensive report to this county assembly within 14 days detailing the facilities licensing status, the findings of the public health visit, and measures taken to ensure that the permanent protection of the Kapsuser community is taken care of, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is a company that was given an opportunity to run some business of fish equipment in Kapsuser, Mr. Speaker, since 2005, and has employed a number of residents, Mr. Speaker. As we talk, a total of 300 plus has been given an opportunity to employment, Mr. Speaker. But due to the introduction of the lead production, Mr. Speaker, I want to urge my colleagues that this is the right motion, that we need to support and protect our people in Kapsuser so that this cannot go to that level of Owino Ouru case in Mombasa, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is our responsibility to protect our people. It is our responsibility to ensure that our people are given good environment, good health, Mr. Speaker, but also in the same spirit, Mr. Speaker, is to protect the investors. This investor, Mr. Speaker, it is only that They need to look for a place for industrial area, not the residential area for the project, Mr. Speaker. We have no problem with the project. The problem that we have, it is in the residential area, Mr. Speaker. So I urge my colleagues that we support this motion. We look into the matter health to our people, because the moment we kill our generation, the moment we kill the neighborhood of Kapsus and Mr. Speaker, it will lead to a very dangerous process, Mr. Speaker, that will be undergoing as the leaders of this county, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I wish to request my colleague, an area MCA for Kapsus, to come and second, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Peter Kemoi.
Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you for the opportunity you have granted to me. Let me stand here to support this motion. Mr. Speaker, sir, we really encourage and we really require investors in our county. But, Mr. Speaker, sir, we don't encourage that investors who come to destroy the lifestyles of our people. As the motion mover have said, this Anwins and Sons company started their work and they were doing perfect work. Only that to introduce the lead casting without doing the public participation, without involving the community, without even the notice to our attention in the entire Kericho County. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to say echo to the people or the resident for raising an alarm and giving out a petition. Mr. Speaker, sir, we were supposed to conduct a public participation in that area, which the company had requested for a public participation. A day to the public participation, they canceled the public participation, of which it was very wrong. So people have been living in the area with a lot of worries that when they say they have canceled, they are no longer working, but they have introduced for some time. So I know they made casting, but the effects are there. So I'm urging this House to support this motion. And Mr. Speaker, sir, I'd reach the Kewasco team to do the test on a tank nearby that company, because maybe people are consuming water which are dominated, and it is very risky to our children, to our people in the entire community. As much as we support or we encourage more investors, Mr. Speaker, sir, it is also paramount that we value the life of our people. So I want to say that Anwins and Sons company have really supported our people in my area, but when they introduce the casting lead, it is that it raised an alarm that we are no longer safe. Because if an investor is coming in with a certain works or introducing that they are going to do something like this, and behind it they are introducing another different thing which is very harmful to our people, I think we cannot read on the same page and we cannot walk on the same direction. So we need people who are very transparent, who are very honest, who are also ready to work and mind the welfare and the health of our people. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to add that the KEWASCO should act immediately and give us the results on testing the water which are in a certain tank in that area with an immediate effect. This one for soil and air, maybe they can do it because people are consuming water each and every day. And this one is a serious issue that we need also to see. If we get the results on the negative way, I think also the UNWINS should respond with an immediate effect on medication of these people. So otherwise, Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to support this motion, and I'm encouraging our my colleagues that maybe we are seeing this is something which is situated in Kapsusa ward, but people who are working there are coming across from various county, from various part of this Kenya. We have people who are coming from all the way to Busia, Kisumu, and other parts of this country. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, it is not about Kapsusa ward alone. It's about the health, and we mind for our people. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me that opportunity.
Thank you very much, honorable members. I now propose the question that this House approves the motion by the Honorable Matthew Korir concerning the activities of Unwinds and Sons Limited Company pertaining the production of lead casting and other activities. Honorable members, the floor is now open for debate. Honorable Matker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for granting me this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I stand to support this motion. Mr. Speaker, as we all know, that we are representing the people. And as we see in Kapsusa ward, the investor are investing in lead operational company. So, Mr. Speaker, I stand to support this motion. Mr. Speaker, as a professional doctor, me, I am a doctor. Mr. Speaker, lead is a very dangerous element. Mr. Speaker, lead through lead exposure, it can expose through occupational and also environmental sources, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, mainly through inhalation. So the inhalation of the particle can lead to, Mr. Speaker, mental retardation and mainly brain damage, Mr. Speaker. And it can also damage the kidney for both the elderly and the children, and also it can lead to autism in the children, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I support this motion, and I urge also the honorable members to support this motion. Because as we see in Kapsusa, the facility is situated in close proximity to private homes, a school, and a business shopping center, and also a KEWASCO water reserve. So, Mr. Speaker, I also urge the members to support this motion. I support this motion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Matker. You say that you are a doctor. I don't know whether you are a doctor, because for the longest that we've been together, it's today that I'm getting that you are a doctor. But I know there's a difference between a doctor probably and a medical practitioner. So we need to ascertain your documentation and certification so that we know which kind of a doctor are you. But by your contribution, I heard that you have a lot of knowledge concerning that field. Thank you. Next is Honorable Philip Mutai, followed by Honorable David Maritim. In that order, then I'll give you the next.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity, and by extension, the great people of Kipchimchim. Mr. Speaker, sir, the motion before us is a very important motion brought by my good friend, Honorable Matthew Korir, representing the great people of Chai. Mr. Speaker, sir, I think we should go deeper into the establishment of Unwin and Sons company, given that the place that company is situated, in the first place, is a wrong place, given that that entire area is a residential area. So I think we should go further, looking at if some official at some particular time were compromised, starting with NEMA, starting with the public health, and starting with our officials. I take from Department of Lands and Physical Planning. I think we should start from there. Mr. Speaker, sir, given that some of my friends have highlighted the dangers of exposure of lead method, I think I should add some two elements on the consequences of exposing to lead. One is it affects the nervous system. Secondly, it affects also the cardiovascular effects. That means this is a very dangerous element within that particular area of Kapsuser. But nevertheless, I just want to echo, to congratulate the residents of Kapsuser for highlighting this problem within the Unwin and Sons company. So I want to urge my colleague to support this motion, and then we see as an honorable house that whatever that will come out of this motion are reflected seriously. So, Mr. Speaker, as I raised my case, I want to say I support totally the entire motion, and I think I will not stop there. I will go further to the bottom of our discussion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Philip Mutai. And just as we continue contributing, I want to confirm, because when this motion was given notice in the morning, I had requested our clerk to furnish my office whether there was a petition, because it had been indicated in one of the paragraphs of this motion that the residents had petitioned the county assembly. So indeed, we have a petition from the resident of Kapsuser, a well-written petition and signed by more than 90 members of the public from that area. So the petition is here with us. Let's prosecute the motion. We will also hand over the petition when that time comes to the Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs. Thank you, Honorable David Maritim. After David Maritim is Honorable Monica, then followed by Honorable Dora, Honorable Hezron, and Honorable Ngetich, in that order. Who do you want to inform? You want to inform the Speaker? Let's give to Honorable Maritim first of all to proceed, so that I'll give you an opportunity to inform me. No, you just proceed, Honorable David Maritim.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to contribute to this motion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we are busy creating wealth, Mr. Speaker, and we are also creating job opportunities, Mr. Speaker. But if this, Mr. Speaker, can affect our health, Mr. Speaker, then this company should be shut down as early as yesterday, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as you know, health is wealth. When we have our people with health, we create wealth. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to congratulate the mover of the motion, Honorable Matthew, for coming up with this, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as a student, Mr. Speaker, I want to be heard in silence, Mr. Speaker. So can the whip do the necessary by sitting down?
No, thank you. Proceed, Honorable David Maritim. It was a small consultation. You know, he's one of the ranking members and a leader in this county assembly.
Thank you,
Proceed,
Mr. Speaker.
okay.
So, Mr. Speaker, I was saying this, Mr. Speaker. Health is wealth, Mr. Speaker. So let our people be healthy, then create wealth, but not the vice versa, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as a medical student or a medical practitioner, Mr. Speaker, I have seen the effects of lead exposure. One, Mr. Speaker, is high blood pressure, Mr. Speaker. And most of our adults here, maybe one or two might have having the high blood pressure, Mr. Speaker, and we don't know if it's lead, if lead contributed or other factors contributed, Mr. Speaker. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, in central nervous system, Mr. Speaker, this is something to do with brain, and I wanted to expand on this, Mr. Speaker. When the central nervous system is damaged, it may cause convulsions, seizures, coma, and eventually death, Mr. Speaker. There is also what we call kidney damage in this lead exposure, which may lead to kidney failure. Another thing, Mr. Speaker, to our mothers, Mr. Speaker, who are still bearing children, Mr. Speaker, we have risk of preterm babies. A baby may not get to term, that is 9 months. So it can bring a lot of problem to development of our newborn babies. There is also poor fetal development, Mr. Speaker. That is a fetus growing in the womb. May not grow well, may not grow normally. So there is also effect in pregnancy. And we have also respiratory illness, which may compromise the breathing system, which may cause cancers in the lungs. Mr. Speaker, lastly, it can cause cardiovascular diseases, which are diseases related to heart, and this may cause death. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, this company should be closed, and I support this motion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much, the Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to also speak on this matter that is so crucial to our people. First, I would like to congratulate the members who have brought this motion, that is the Honorable Matthew Korir from Chaik, and also Honorable Kembai, who is the member representing the great people of Kapsuser, where the matter has really affected. Honorable Speaker, they normally say health is wealth, but here comes a situation whereby we are doing business, we want to get money, but the health of our people is at high risk. Mr. Speaker, when you do some research to do with this lead, you can see that it is bringing a lot of damage to our bodies. As the medical practitioner has rightly put, this lead, when it is inhaled, when its dust is inhaled, the pregnant mothers can miscarry. The children cannot be developed in a good way. So you can see the effect is so bad, and we are not even able to actually do what is supposed to be done to save the lives of these people. Even when this metal or this lead is inhaled, Mr. Speaker, find that the deposits can actually stay in lungs. It can even damage the liver, even the kidneys, which is a bit expensive to heal. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to say that as custodians to the Constitution of Kenya, which is responsible to protect the present and future generations, we have to actually act on this matter, that we stop the company from doing what is doing now, so that the lives of our people can be protected. With that, I really support in totality, and I want to say that the department which has been tasked to do the same should actually act very fast. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. I think Honorable Was it Honorable Dora or Honorable Ezron? Ezron, then Dora. Then after that, we have Honorable Ngetich. Yes.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity, Mr. Speaker. You have given me, Mr. Speaker, so that I can rise to support a motion by Honorable Macho, Mr. Speaker, who double serves as the MCA representing Chai Quad, and again, Mr. Speaker, is the chair Committee on Labor and Governance, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think there is no better time than this motion has been brought, Mr. Speaker, than how the time has been brought, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when the notice of motion was given in the morning, Mr. Speaker, you gave us an opportunity to go and research, Mr. Speaker, so that we can come and deliberate, Mr. Speaker, on this motion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, my fellow speakers, Mr. Speaker, who has spoke before me, Mr. Speaker, dwelt most on lead casting, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, me, because they have dealt on lead casting, Mr. Speaker, I'll squarely deal on establishment of lead factory in a residential area, Mr. Speaker. Because the lead casting, Mr. Speaker, the negative effects has been deliberately handled by the medical practitioners, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the effect of establishing a lead factory in a residential area, Mr. Speaker, or establishing a factory in a residential area, Mr. Speaker, is not, will be not be the first we are discussing in this honorable house, Mr. Speaker. Remember, the previous time, Mr. Speaker, I had brought an issue to do with establishment of a tissue factory in a mortgage area, Mr. Speaker. Although it was a high-profile issue which we were dealing, Mr. Speaker, which we never succeeded, Mr. Speaker, but that was a classical case, Mr. Speaker. I think that is a case which has brought again the establishment of another serious factory in Kapsuset, Mr. Speaker. And we handled the case of tissue factory in mortgage well, Mr. Speaker. I think it could have brought the stoppage of establishment of factories in a residential area, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you know, Mr. Speaker, factories, Mr. Speaker, has been classically zoned. And Mr. Speaker, I remember, according to our special plan, Mr. Speaker, we had categorized so in area to be a zone for heavy industries, Mr. Speaker. But coming and establishing a lead factory or a lead casting factory in a near neighborhood like Kapsuset, where there is schools, where there is neighborhood, where there is churches, Mr. Speaker, is endangering the lives of our people, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the effect of establishing a lead factory in a residential area come in almost 4 areas, Mr. Speaker. First, it affects our environment. Second, it affects us health-wise, which has been dealt with medical practitioners. Third is social effect, Mr. Speaker. And fourth is economic system, economic effect, Mr. Speaker. On the issue to do with health, Mr. Speaker, the establishment of factory, Mr. Speaker, will lead to issues to do with effects to mothers, children, and adults, Mr. Speaker. On the effect to do with children, Mr. Speaker, it has been highlighted. It affects what we call IQ, Mr. Speaker, the IQ of children, Mr. Speaker. Secondly, behavior problem, Mr. Speaker. You will find most of the kids which will be born in that area, Mr. Speaker, will have behavior, will be so reactive, agitators, because of the effect of lead, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, is development delay. Mr. Speaker, the way Honorable Martin has said, the FOHETOL is same as development delays. You will find retardation in children. A child has been born, which should be growing in a required way of growth, Mr. Speaker, you find a child doing what we call retardation, Mr. Speaker. There is no growth, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it affects again up to what we call hearing and speeches, Mr. Speaker. A child born in that area or growing in that area will have a problem in hearing. It affects what we call hearing impairment, Mr. Speaker, and speeches. On adults, Mr. Speaker, establishment of lead factory, Mr. Speaker, can cause what we call high blood pressure, Mr. Speaker. It causes what we call kidney damage. It causes reproductive problem, nervous disorder, and memory loss, Mr. Speaker. On the issue on pregnant mothers, I don't want to deliberate because it has been handled, Mr. Speaker. But on environmental effect, Mr. Speaker, it causes what we call soil contamination. The emission of the particles which has been emitted from the factory, Mr. Speaker, can go and settle on soil, Mr. Speaker. And you know the settlement of lead particle on soil, Mr. Speaker, can never decompose. It will remain in the soil for many years, Mr. Speaker, and it has adverse, dangerous effect, Mr. Speaker. Again, the issue to do with water contamination. The particles, Mr. Speaker, when it emits to the environment, Mr. Speaker, it contaminates water, Mr. Speaker, because most areas, in those areas, Mr. Speaker, the houses has been roofed with iron sheets, and they do what we call water harvesting, Mr. Speaker. So when the particle stick on the roofs, Mr. Speaker, and it rain, Mr. Speaker, the water, the rainwater can easily get contaminated, Mr. Speaker. Again, is food contamination. You know, Kapsuset, Mr. Speaker, is an area where people plant tea, they plant maize, they plant all types of crops, Mr. Speaker. So when this lead exposes themselves to the environment, it settles on the food, Mr. Speaker. So when the dip is being plucked, when the maize is being plucked, or during pollination, Mr. Speaker, those particles, Mr. Speaker, has adverse effect, Mr. Speaker. Or the social effect, Mr. Speaker, is what we call decrease property values, Mr. Speaker. Now that the factories has been established in a residential area, nobody will go and purchase land in that area, Mr. Speaker. So it causes what we call decrease in property value, Mr. Speaker. The schools in that area, nobody will take a child to a school where there is near that factory, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, it has a wide effect on what we call social effect, Mr. Speaker. Stigmatization, people there will have stigma because of the effect, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, the establishment of that factory has very many effects, Mr. Speaker. As I wind up, Mr. Speaker, on the economic effect, Mr. Speaker, the establishment again can cause high medical expense, the way it has been said before, Mr. Speaker. Loss of workforce and productivity, people will never be productive, Mr. Speaker. And increase in public health, the health standards, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to, as I went there, Mr. Speaker, to give two examples of real-world examples of effects of lead, Mr. Speaker, apart from the case study which has been highlighted by Honorable Mep or the mover of the motion, Mr. Speaker. In Finch, Mr. Speaker, there was a factory which was established, and it contaminated water, Mr. Speaker, which led to a widespread of health issue in Finch, Mr. Speaker. Another case example is in Nigeria, a place called Zamfara, Mr. Speaker, whereby the establishment of factory, Mr. Speaker, led to child mortality in that area, Mr. Speaker, whereby children who were being born were dying, were having severe problems, Mr. Speaker. So with the two case example, we stopped the continuous establishment of that factory, Mr. Speaker, and zoning be done and that factory be in this motion with authority, and I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ezron, for that well-researched contribution. Honorable Dora Keino, and you know you are an an environmentalist.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for that comment. Mr. Speaker, I also rise to support this motion by Honorable Matthew. And as an environmentalist, as you have said, Mr. Speaker, I want to reiterate what my members, our honorable members have said, that this factory should close with immediate effect. And Mr. Speaker, the honorable members that came before me talked about the effects of the lead materials on our day-in-day lives. And Mr. Speaker, I saw the recommendations from the motion mover that the number 1 recommendation is issue a stoppage order against Unwin and Sons Limited to seize all lead casting and activities involving the production of lead products pending and full environmental and health audit. Mr. Speaker, I have a contrary opinion about it, because that is like giving them a room to go and do the full environmental and health audit. And you know, Mr. Speaker, we are all human beings. By the moment that these people came up and put up this factory in a residential area, it means there are some people who are compromised. So, Mr. Speaker, we should not give leeway for them to go and do a full environmental and health audit. We should just close it and shift them from the residential area to Kapsorok area, Mr. Speaker. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Dora Keino. But ultimately, you are supporting the motion. Is that the case? Thank you. Honorable Ngetich. Honorable Gilbert Ngetich, representing the great people of Kisiara Ward in Bureti.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for this opportunity. I will also want to join my colleagues to really support this particular motion, and a motion which has very much concern, great concerns and grievous ones, which are supposed to be really be made brief in its conclusion for the safety of our people, Mr. Speaker. And this made me remember the Honorable Esther last term. Speaker, you remember Honorable Esther from Soin raised a statement pertaining a lead factory in Soin, which of course there was some recommendations made, and nothing happened. The factory is on, working with actually doing the lead thing, which of course she was complaining that even men are not rising to the occasion, Mr. Speaker, because of this regular lead. I've had doctors here masquerading to be proper doctors without mentioning that. Yes, a statement was made with proven research from a woman raising a statement living in that area, Mr. Speaker. And with a great concern now that it is in Kapsuzer, and the way Kapsuzer is congested, Mr. Speaker, it is becoming a very dangerous industry. And I question the permitting of this regular industry for it to exist. Remember when we were dealing with the permitting of the tissue factory here, Mr. Speaker, there were no, the owner was complaining of the county refusing to permit the existence of the factory there. My big question now is, did our county revenue department permitted these people to really operate on that, or there were some other works which were going on there? It's like I heard from the Honorable MCA living in that area that there were initial business, and then the addition of lead casting was made recently, Mr. Speaker. With whose permission? I remember every industry in this county of ours are really existing courtesy of our Department of Revenue Collection permitting them to operate a business which is indicated in that regular permit, Mr. Speaker. My great question is there a permit including lead casting? If no, Why is it going on? If yes, why did our department decide to permit such an assiduous exercise to be done in a residential area? Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, Honorable Gilbert Ngetich. I think those are questions that we are also asking ourselves. I now want to give the Honorable tribute to the Honorable Aaron Rotich. Sometimes he calls himself an engineer, a soil engineer for that matter, to contribute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And for the record, I'm not a soil engineer, Mr. Speaker. It's only that I want to put it to be very clear. A civil engineer, precisely, specifically highway. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, with a wealth of experience of over 15 years in the same field. Mr. Speaker, I also rise to support this motion that has been tabled by the Honorable Matthew Korir, that is MCA Chaik. Mr. Speaker, it has come to attention of the locals that also come from the same place, Mr. Speaker, that there's a factory by the name Andres and Son. Mr. Speaker, this factory came to operation over 10 years ago. And Mr. Speaker, the business that they were licensed since the inception of this factory, Mr. Speaker, was only to do the fishing roads. I don't know, maybe for fishing roads problem, Mr. Speaker. And so, Mr. Speaker, they have been in operation for over 10 years. And surprisingly, Mr. Speaker, the other day it came to our attention when the locals actually demanded that they have had that probably some other introduction of the lead casting probably business. They had actually kicked off. Mr. Speaker, they were given, I don't know that they sought for permission to do what we call public participation, as in to ascertain whether there is a business that were introduced lately, Mr. Speaker. And I'm briefly to the information that the factory, when they had that the public participation, the residents want to do a public participation, Mr. Speaker, in the area. Now, the factory, through the management, Mr. Speaker, wrote formally cancelling the public participation that was to take place in the same vicinity. Mr. Speaker, shockingly, the members of the public from the same environment, Mr. Speaker, turned up in large numbers. But, Mr. Speaker, none of the management from the same factory, other than some, Mr. Speaker, turned up probably to notify the members of the public, probably if that business is ongoing or not. Mr. Speaker, I want to associate myself by actually supporting this motion that was been tabled by the Honorable Matthew Korir and seconded by the area MCA, Honorable Peter Kemoy. For this case, Mr. Speaker, if in any case, I've seen that in the statement, in the motion tabled by the Honorable Matthew, Mr. Speaker, I've seen is indicated that there was probably a public health. Is cognizant that the county public health officers visited the premise on 3rd of February, Mr. Speaker, and confirmed that there is a presence of the lead. Yet the company continues to operate despite the community's unanimous resolution on 6th. That is when they did, the Speaker, I think, public participation, which was never attended by the management, that such activities are unacceptable in the residential area. Mr. Speaker, this factory, surprisingly, it is situated, or it was constructed in the midst, Mr. Speaker, of the houses, residential houses, rental houses, Mr. Speaker. And so, the operation space for this factory is not even sufficient. And so, I was asking myself, Mr. Speaker, you know, when you are doing a factory, there is also a provision in public health that is called a lagoon. If you are doing any other business, probably food business or any other business, Mr. Speaker, there is a provision so that when you don't discharge the waste, Mr. Speaker, to the public anyhow. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, there should be, we need also to confirm whether they have a lagoon, Mr. Speaker, that is the waste probably that has been used or released from the factory Mr. Speaker, ought to go inside. Then probably the exhausters will come and exhaust from the lagoons rather than discharging the waste to the public outside the gates of the institution. So, Mr. Speaker, I think there is more that needs to be done than only tabling this motion, Mr. Speaker. I would request, maybe, Mr. Speaker, if you invoke your powers, Mr. Speaker, and also maybe request one of the committees, maybe on environment, Mr. Speaker, to also join hands, Mr. Speaker, with the public health officers if they've really gone there on, if they really went there on third, and probably as per the recommendations by the resolutions of the motion mover, Mr. Speaker, is that to submit, the public health to submit the report within 14 days to this county assembly. Mr. Speaker, it would be prudent if you invoke your power, Mr. Speaker, and also include that the members of this the Committee on Environment to also be part of those delegations that are going to visit and ascertain whether that thing is actually true. Mr. Speaker, we remember we license all these factories. Don't forget that any other business that's being undertaken in this county, Mr. Speaker, it is working within the whims of the county government. And so, Mr. Speaker, I want to join hands with my colleagues and probably support this motion, because as we all aware that the lead custom, Mr. Speaker, or lead factory, Mr. Speaker, is highly toxic to human and environment. And so, Mr. Speaker, with that, I want to request, beseech you, that you also include part of the committee so that when the report is being brought to this assembly, Mr. Speaker, by the public health, at least it can be discussed well, or it can be well versed by the honorable members. I have seen the chair of environment, Mr. Speaker, and I thank you. I support.
Thank you very much, Honorable Whip. Let me give this opportunity to the Honorable Amos Birir, then the Honorable Bafina Serem, then the Honorable Eric B. Chair, Committee on Health Services, will be the last person to contribute. 1 minute, Honorable Amos Birir.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for this opportunity you have given me so that I can contribute some few points concerning this motion. First of all, I want to thank the Honorable Member, Mr. Matthew, for this motion. Mr. Speaker, we have learned a lot from people who have experience. We have some doctors. We have 2 doctors which have given us some advice about this factory. Business cannot be considered to be the best than life of the people. Life is very important, and I don't know the work of public health officers, because you cannot start any business which is danger to community. I was told that somebody said this factory has been there for 10 years, and why business is continue, and it has been discovered that that is dangerous to community. I stood, Mr. Speaker, to support this motion. Let us consider the life of the people. We are not begging. We have, this place is a house of rules. We are using laws. If the public health officer is there to give us assistance, definitely we have no, and I want to add again, those who are giving permit, how can something be given permit, a business permit to continue, and people are making a lot of requesting, our lives are not as in danger. Mr. Speaker, I'm supporting the motion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Bafina Serem.
Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity to contribute on the motion on a very serious issue that involves people's lives within our county. First of all, I want to thank the motion mover, Honorable Matthew Korir, for bringing up this serious matter. It's indeed a serious concern that the lives of our people have been exposed to such dangers, yet there is nothing being done. I've read the report by the motion mover that indeed the public health officers visited the premises on 3rd February 2026 and confirmed the presence of lead in the company. It's very serious, Mr. Speaker, that even after confirming the presence of lead 2 weeks ago within the company, Honorable Speaker, nothing has been done. And I want to thank the members of the public for taking immediate action, despite the little knowledge they have about the seriousness and the seriousness of this and of the presence of these lead particles in their lives, Mr. Speaker. Actually, Mr. Speaker, there should be, I request that an audit be done on all the factories within our country, Honorable Speaker. Our Honorable Member has said here that some years back, such a concern was raised, and actually I'm a witness, Honorable Speaker, because I was working in the media, Mr. Speaker, and I actually visited the site, Mr. Speaker. Cows were dying, people were getting cancer, Mr. Speaker, in Soin. And if indeed nothing has been done and our people still bear the consequences of these illegal practices, Mr. Speaker, it's very serious. Even this one, Mr. Speaker, we don't even need the 14 days that has been requested by the motion, Mr. Speaker. We need an immediate closure of that factory, Mr. Speaker, and immediately the NEMA, or actually the National Environment Management Authority in our county, Mr. Speaker, should move with speed, Mr. Speaker, and audit all the factories within our county, Mr. Speaker, beginning with that one of Kapsusur and that one of Soin, Mr. Speaker, because I've said, Honorable Speaker, that I'm a witness that the one for Soin, Mr. Speaker, people have borne the consequences. In this era, Honorable Speaker, where we are bearing the ruthlessness of the cancer disease, Mr. Speaker, the country and the whole world is still doing a serious research on these on the effects or actually the causes of these serious diseases, Mr. Speaker. But this one, we know and we've read about the consequences of lead presence, Mr. Speaker. So I call upon the NEMA within our county and even the county government and even the county chief, Honorable Speaker, to issue an order for the closure of that of that factory, Mr. Speaker. Those are my submissions, and I request that it should not just be words. And even we need factories in our county, Mr. Speaker, but our lives, or our people, our people's lives should not be on the line. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Bafina Serem. Whom do you want to inform? Let me give to the Honorable Eric B. first.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity you've given unto me to discuss on the important motion which has been raised by Honorable Matthew Korir. Mr. Speaker, allow me first of all to congratulate Honorable Matthew. You know, Honorable Speaker, during the recess, he got a chance of going for training at KSG, and these are the fruits of the learning, Mr. Speaker. He completed a course, a very good course, SLDP at Baringo, and that one is a heck for him, Mr. Speaker. And there is a well-researched motion today which has come to this House, and we want to thank him more sincerely. Mr. Speaker, much has been said concerning the motion. We've had the issues of effects of lead within the jurisdiction of the life, Mr. Speaker.
And we've seen that it begins from the head, that is the brain, and goes down to the lower limbs, Mr. Speaker, which causes a chronic illness long run. Mr. Speaker, there is an important aspect whereby it also introduces the carcinogenic effects to our life. Mr. Speaker, we've seen the rampantness of the cancer cases within Kericho County, Mr. Speaker, and the most contributing factor are the accumulation of this lead. In research, Mr. Speaker, 10 to 15% of our people are suffering from cancer, Mr. Speaker. Lead has been one of the topical factors which lead to cancer effects. So, Mr. Speaker, I'm very pertinent and I'm very concerned into the public health. Mr. Speaker, we've given the report that the public health officers towards the sites, and Mr. Speaker, they didn't take any action. I'm wondering, why do these people have visited the site in the first case? And they are the people who know the effects of this lead, Mr. Speaker. The second person whom we can say is a very corrupt person is the NEMA department. You've seen they are running up and down, checking on the buildings. They are giving out marks. They are putting X that NEMA has never approved. Why are they looking in the house? Instead of running, Mr. Speaker, checking on these important factories. We are not disputing that we don't need factories, but there should be a designated area where a person can do business, Mr. Speaker, not necessarily living and or doing the business in a restricted area. Mr. Speaker, we want to condemn and we want to tell the director of NEMA within county that you are not doing your job. Why are you running over the houses within county? Instead, you should be going to site and you should give us a report, Mr. Speaker, or when the report is being tabled, the NEMA should even appear before this house, Mr. Speaker, so that they can tell us their basic role and responsibilities they should be doing within the county. Because these are the matter which we cannot take it lightly. It should be closed immediately, Mr. Speaker, because if somebody suffers from mental illness, those are the chronic illness. You will never reverse somebody who has got a chronic disease, Mr. Speaker, in terms of development of a brain. Mr. Speaker, the kidney diseases, we've seen the damages of the kidneys, whereby we have been doing a rampage over the weekend, running up and down, especially people from Kapsusa, Mr. Speaker. They have a case in point, whereby most of the people has been done kidney transplant. And basic causes are these. So, Mr. Speaker, we want to take this matter seriously and to enlighten our take this matter we close and never recommend people to do business down there at Kapsorok. I'm telling this, Mr. Speaker, because I'm a resident of that place and I've had cases also. I've been doing around this over the kidney diseases, damages of the high blood pressure, and Mr. Speaker, we cannot allow, even the one which is at Kapsorok right now, Mr. Speaker, let this committee also close immediately, Mr. Speaker, so that we can cause, because if you do a population right now, if you check the population from Soin, Mr. Speaker, it is the least 7,000 people within this county, Mr. Speaker, in a ward. What do you mean, Mr. Speaker? Why many people are not pairing their children because of the such cases? So I'm requesting you through the office, Mr. Speaker, so that you can conjoin, even give people to do investigation again in the one factory which is at Kapsorok. Mr. Speaker, I think I rest my case and I support this motion fully, and I will request also to allow me to join.
Thank you very much.
Because I'm not member of the environment, but I have some knowledge on the same, Mr. Speaker, so I'm requesting you, when you're making direction, allow me to join the committee. Thank you so much. I support the report. Thank you, Honorable Matthew.
Thank you very much.
And we are seeing good things in you.
Honorable Whip. Honorable Whip. Yes, thank you very much, Honorable Whip. As he goes out to mobilize the other honorable members to join us. Honorable Chair, Eric B., I think the honorable member, every life in this county matters. Whether you come from Mainamoi, you come from Belgut, Soin, Sigawet, every life matters. And we are here to protect every single life. And I like the words of the Honorable Amos B, that life comes first, any other thing follows. So if I heard the Honorable Member well, the Honorable Dora was saying that, you know, probably there is an industrial park probably down there. She didn't mean that the people of Soin should die, no, because that is probably our industrial area, but, you know, due process must be followed. Honorable members, before I give this opportunity to the Honorable mover of the motion to reply and ultimately take a decision, in presence in our public gallery are members of the public. But I've been informed that we have a notable member present there. Is one of our residents called Dennis Kipkemoi, alias Mingembuch, and you are highly welcome to the County Assembly Mingembuch. And of course, he is a content creator, a very serious content creator. You are welcome to this County Assembly. In fact, out of the people that went out of the aspirants, I also heard that you are an aspiring member of the County Assembly, and I wish you all the best. It's only God who knows who will be the next MCA for, you know, where you come from. But we wish you well. And in our usual tradition of welcoming visitors, I want to give to one or two honorable members, probably to welcome the Honorable Mingembuch. Out of the two, Dora will close it for us. But then let me give to the Honorable Ezron to say a word. Just 1 minute. Yes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Actually, what I wanted to inform the House, Mr. Speaker, was the recognition of members of the public in the gallery, Mr. Speaker. One, I'd like to join you in welcoming Mingembuch supporters, Mr. Speaker. We have Dennis Pitt, alias Kiplangat from Siwot. I have Ropi, Mr. Speaker, and Alex Kipkoech, Mr. Speaker, a notable photographer, Mr. Speaker, and a delegation of Mingembuch. So I want to join you in welcoming them to this honorable house and tell them this is an honorable house where we make laws, represent you, and do all what pertains. So when we miss out in functions, this is what we do. We legislate, and we have heard how motions, we have processed motions so that we protect your lives, Mr. Speaker, or others. Feel welcome, feel at home. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Ezron. Honorable Whip, you have something? No. Let me give to the Honorable Dora Keino to also take this opportunity to welcome the members of the public. And you also confirmed to us, we've been seeing a lot of writings in our social media whether it has any truth or the normal cloud chasing. Welcome, Honorable Dora.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. I'm rising to also take this opportunity to welcome the members of the public at the public gallery. We have a delegation from Chilchila, Siwot area, and they had invited us for his empowerment fundraiser at the end of this month, and I hope members of this county assembly will support them. They are our young generation and upcoming leaders. So this is their time to shine, Mr. Speaker, and we are there to help them. I also want to welcome the delegation from Chepseon, Dennis Kipkemoi and his friends, Billy. Welcome so much. This is Kericho County Assembly. This is where we legislate and we represent the people at the ground. Mr. Speaker, as you've said that you see things on the social media remains to be a social media, and they are the partakers of the social media, Mr. Speaker. In this house, I think we legislate and we don't bring social media issues here, Mr. Speaker. But I'm here to support Mingembuch on his endeavors. Anything that he wants, I'm standing on behalf of him. And yes, and I wish him well. He's a young fellow and he's an upcoming politician. Mr. Speaker, I want to tell the people of Kedawa Kimugol that they have a leader in him. And the colleagues of mine, the honorable members from those areas, Mr. Speaker, I tell them 2027 utakuwa moto. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Dora Keino. I also want to sincerely thank you for, I think the point of order was overtaken by events. Now that she's already out of the floor. So let me thank you for holding the hand of Mingembuch. I know you've been empowering a lot of comedians and artists. So thank you very much, Mingembuch. We wish you all the best in your content creation and what you aspire. Whip, what is it?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And again, I think I want to join hands, Mr. Speaker, in welcoming the members of the public that are at the gallery. And Mr. Speaker, just to inform them that I've just seen the tallest man in Africa, that is the Honorable Mingembuch. Mr. Speaker, Mingembuch and the Honorable Dora, as we've been told, that there are new couples in town. Mr. Speaker, I want to appreciate the Honorable Dora for accepting that a short man is not a boy. As long as he's able to do that business and deliver, then Mr. Speaker, I think he's a man, he qualifies that. So Mr. Speaker, I want to congratulate the Mingembuch in person and wish them well, Mr. Speaker. Finally, I want to reiterate and confirm, Mr. Speaker, that when I took the floor, when I was contributing on this motion, Mr. Speaker, I heard you say I'm soil engineer, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to notify this House that I have worked with the international consulting companies. And you can Google, Mr. Speaker, I work with the international company called Shaladia Associates International. You can Google, Mr. Speaker. And that one shows that I participated in doing major projects. That is especially in highways, Mr. Speaker. That is my last station because I used to work with the Kenya National Highways. And so, Mr. Speaker, I have confirmed that I'm not a soil engineer, but Mr. Speaker, I'm a civil engineer, and Mr. Speaker, precisely in highway. So that is just but a confirmation, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much.
That you don't keep repeating, because I have seen you like repeating that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our civil engineer. But sometimes I think so that we rest some of these issues, I think your academic credentials should be deposited in my office so that I see the kind of a degree that you have, whether it is a civil engineer or any other thing. Anyway, those are just by the Honorable Matthew. A reply.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to reply. But before that, Mr. Speaker, I want to join my colleagues and you, Mr. Speaker, to welcome the members of the gallery, including the Honorable Mingembuch, Mr. Speaker. When I raised a hand on Mr. Speaker concerning the point of order, Mr. Speaker, though that it was overtaken by event, but also the members of this county assembly representing great people of Kedawa Kimugul, Mr. Speaker, the time will come when the campaign will be done, Mr. Speaker, and we wish all the best, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, nevertheless, I want to say thank you to honorable members for supporting this motion and also highlighting what needs to be done, Mr. Speaker. It has been a very busy afternoon, Mr. Speaker. Remember that we started with a statement, Mr. Speaker. It has come to our attention, Mr. Speaker. It is very rampant. Online fundraising is ongoing every village, Mr. Speaker. including even the honorable member who is in the gallery, Minginbuj, Mr. Speaker, spending the whole night, Mr. Speaker, fundraising for the people who have a lot of problems, Mr. Speaker. If we cannot go and look into these issues of the land, Mr. Speaker, it will also give us another burden going forward, Mr. Speaker, to fundraise for the people who will be affected with this production, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank this county assembly. Despite that we are just asking ourselves a lot of questions concerning the NEMA, a lot of questions concerning the public health officers, Mr. Speaker. It is also the role of the county government to ensure, before they give out the license, Mr. Speaker, to ensure what are they giving out for what purpose, Mr. Speaker. Remember the issue of the mortgage, the tissue industry, Mr. Speaker. The owner or the proprietor of the mortgage, the tissue industry, Mr. Speaker, was given just but a license to operate an hotel, only to end up having a tissue industry, Mr. Speaker, if I remember very well. So, Mr. Speaker, it is high time that even those people who are issuing this license, Mr. Speaker, to visit the premises of these factories, Mr. Speaker, so that at the end of the day, we will not be using a lot of time, we will not be using a lot of energy, yet we have given people opportunity to serve us in this county, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the honorable members for contributing and supporting this motion. One issue, Mr. Speaker, that was highlighted by Honorable Dora is that the motion mover indicated that the stoppage of this until the environmental and health audit be done, Mr. Speaker, it is also a recommendation that will come to the committee to advise the institution that this is not the right, this is not the right place to open an industry, Mr. Speaker. I was just opening up the space for those people who will go and do investigation, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to say thank you so much for your office, Mr. Speaker, honorable members who have contributed towards this motion, Mr. Speaker, that going forward, it is a matter of that we stand with our people and also protect them, not to protect those people who are looking for resources, those people who are looking for money, Mr. Speaker. We cannot subject the life of our people on behalf of those investors who want to get money, Mr. Speaker. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Matthew Korir. The motion is very timely, and as I said, every life matters. This is the only house that we do representation. We speak on behalf of our people. So, and that is exactly what we did. There were requests from members that, you know, we also need some of our committees to join the county executive. But I want to say that, you know, out of a committee of a county assembly, out of its, you know, volition, can investigate a matter and report back to the county assembly. Now that there was no statement that was raised by anyone to any committee, I want to now direct that the Committee on Environment, and the chair is here, the Honorable Mercy Gekonyo, and together with the Committee on Health, that is the Honorable Eric B. was here, and he had requested, I will give you 14 days, not necessarily that you joined hands with the executive, no. The executive must table their, in fact, they even need to appear. We will invoke our standing orders so that they appear before the committee of the whole to shed light on what they have done to this motion. But the same committee, I think you can also report back to this county assembly in the next 21 days. So you plan yourself between the Committee on Environment and Committee on Health Services, and you give us a report on the findings before, I mean, after 21 days. So 21 days from today, today is 17th. So 24th, then 3rd, around 10th. So you report back on 10th March. That would be on Tuesday. You report back on 10th of March. We need a very comprehensive report concerning the same. There was also issues that were raised by the Honorable Bafina Serem, who concerning some factories in Soin. I am privileged to have been here long enough. We were here with Honorable Hester And she did, no, it was Honorable Ngetich Gilbert, who talked about a factory, a lead factory somewhere in Soin. For sure, Honorable Hester did represent the great people of Soin and brought a motion here concerning a factory. And in fact, there was a time, and I know Honorable Bafina has always been very vocal in terms of fighting for, issues of women and the rest. So he brought a statement concerning a factory there that women, in fact, women demonstrated, women went on demonstration that men could not rise to the occasion during that time. Up to today, I think nothing was done, nothing has been done. So probably the same committee, 21 days is enough for you to visit these Unwins and Sons Limited Company and that factory, the Prime, it was the Prime Steel Company, if I am not wrong. You can also have a visit to ascertain what takes place there, whether they are following, whether they did follow the due process when and what they are undertaking there. So, honorable members, I now rise to put the question, which is that the question concerning the motion that was moved by the Honorable Matthew Korir, which urges this House to resolve that the County Executive Committee member in charge of environment, in collaboration with the National Environment Management Authority, that is NEMA, and the County Department of Public Health, immediately issue a stoppage order against Unwins and Sons Limited to cease whole lead casting and activities involving the production of lead products, pending a full environmental and health audit. Number 2, conduct independent testing of the soil, air, and water, specifically the Kawasco supply in the surrounding area to determine the extent of contamination. Number 3, initiate a medical screening program for residents, particularly children and workers, to test for relevant blood lead levels. And number 4, submit a very comprehensive report to this assembly within the next 14 days, detailing the facilities licensing status, the findings of the public health visit, and the measures taken to ensure that the permanent protection of the Kapsuser community resident. Will as many as of the similar opinion say aye? Will as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. So thank you, honorable members. Next, thank you, honorable members. Thank you for the research. You've seen why we give notice before debating on any issue is so that the members can go and do research. I want to applaud you. We've never had a very, insightful debate like what we've had today, because members went and did a lot of research, and we have researchers here. So thank you. And we now, being no other business, this county assembly stands adjourned until Tuesday next week, which will be on 24th of February 2026. I wish you a safe journey to Nairobi tomorrow. Thank you.